Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast of Finding Passion and Purpose, Your Path to Spiritual Growth. I'm your host, Heather Baldwin, and if you've been listening the past few weeks, we've been diving into purpose and action and what it means to really step into who you are here to be. So today's episode is a big one because I'm sharing the truth that I wish someone had told me years ago, that there is no perfect time to start something. The perfect time is now. If you're being pulled to it, then the time is now. And you are ready now because you're always ready for the next steps. If you've been waiting for the right moment, thinking that you need more clarity, you need more training, more confidence before you start living your purpose, this episode is for you. So before we dive in, make sure that you subscribe, follow, so that you never miss an episode. And if you love what you hear today, please rate the show, leave a comment, and share it with a friend or in your stories. It helps these messages reach more women like you who are ready to step into their soul's calling. And don't forget, you can always explore all my resources from my new Soul Aligned Sisterhood membership to one-on-one sessions to free tools, which is my spiritual alignment quiz. I have a free meditation. They're all in one place, and it's in the link below. So let's dive in. Why do we wait? Most of us wait because of fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of getting it wrong. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that there's no wrong way, right way. Failure is just ultimately an experience. It's something you experience. It's not a failure. You learn something from it. So that doesn't make you a failure. And we tell ourselves stories like, I need to become more confident first. I need to have it all figured out. I got to have all these things in place. I need to have one more course or certification, or I need to have a strategic plan. The truth is, you don't need more things to start. You need to start to feel ready. Readiness is built through action. So when I started my coaching business, I thought I needed all the certifications. I got all those, which they help, obviously. And I recommend that if you're going to work with a coach, they are at least certified coach, because there are a lot of people out there who claim to be coaches and have gone through no training. They just are saying that they're a coach, and not that they wouldn't be a good mentor of some kind. And yeah, I mean, use your own judgment, I guess. So when I started my coaching business, I thought I needed all the credentials. I even have more credentials that I want to acquire, but that didn't keep me from pursuing this coaching career and this coaching business. I thought maybe I would need a bigger following, the perfect wrote out plan. I need a step-by-step thing, plan, strategic plan to make sure that I'm doing it right? Because we all have that little perfectionism, in us when we're trying to start it. It has to be perfect. And I almost didn't launch this podcast because I didn't feel ready enough. But once I hit record, clarity came from the doing. I learned more. I just joined groups. I asked people. You can always, always learn things. And so it wasn't in the waiting that made me ready. It was the thought, I'm just going to do this, had the instinct to do it, and felt like it was something that would be fun. And that's another thing. Like, it needs to be fun and enjoyable. If it's not pulling at you and you don't find the process, there are things that I don't enjoy particularly. Tech is always something that is challenging for me, but I know that I'm smart enough to figure it out and I can ask for help. And I have lots of people in my circle that can help me with those things. So, waiting doesn't create readiness, action does. So, here are 3 shifts that you can start now. Think of it as service over perfection. If you're waiting to be of service or lead others because you're waiting for things to be perfect, how many people are missing out on your leadership, your examples, and your services? Instead of focusing on what will people think about me, everybody's going to judge. We talked about this before in another episode. We're humans. We judge. I judge. You judge. It's just human nature. We're all going to judge. And if you say you don't judge, I would like to talk to everybody in your life because everybody judges. And we can focus on who can I help? And when your purpose is rooted in serving others and leading by example, the fear loses its power. Another thing is do one small thing at a time. If you are looking at the grandiose picture and you're looking at your goal, several steps down the road, it's going to become overwhelming. So take one step at a time. If you've heard of micro habits or habit stacking, you just add one thing on to another, like creating a morning routine. Don't think you're going to be like, bam, I'm going to have this hour in the morning and I'm going to do my gratitude journal. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to, make a healthy breakfast, all these things. I mean, go for it. If you're like, think I can do all of this, great. But I feel like studies have proven that if you do one small thing, like you do your normal thing of brushing your teeth every morning, just add things on while you're waiting for your coffee to brew or whatever your routine is. Can you add something small that would get you a step closer? So taking any little tiny step, if we're talking about business or personal, it really starts with tiny steps, whether it's like send an email, post something on social media, have a conversation with a friend, find an accountability partner, because once you do things over and over, then that becomes a solid habit. And that is the next step, is to anchor into your vision. Start and end your day connecting with life. The life that you want to create and envision that, journal about it, meditate on it, affirm it, speak it out loud. I am ready. I am already, not I am ready. I misspoke. I am already becoming the woman I am meant to be, right? Because when we speak out into lack, saying, I want, we're already affirming to the universe, to God, that we want these things. We don't have them, and oh, poor me. But if we can retrain our brain, and this is not woo stuff, there is plenty of neuroscience behind all these steps. Okay, I'm not making this up. There's plenty of neuroscience behind this. So if you close your eyes and take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is one small step I can take this week towards my purpose? And sit and journal about it, or picture yourself taking these steps. Feel it in your body of how proud of yourself that you are, that you took these steps, all as if you have already achieved these goals. Okay? So every day you should be writing down and having gratitude for what you already have, and then gratitude for what is to come, but as it already is in the present moment. So I am ready now. I don't need permission. I choose to move forward today. Saying things out loud, writing them down makes a huge difference. It helps with the rewiring process. So, if these steps were helpful for you today, and this episode inspired you, please subscribe so that you don't miss an episode. Rate the show, share it with a friend, share it on your stories. It really does mean the world to me, because my mission for this podcast is just to help and serve you. And if you're ready to go a little bit deeper and want support on your journey, I've created some beautiful ways to connect and grow together. I have a Soul Alignment Sisterhood membership that is brand new. If you would like to be part of that, it's only $9 a month. There's going to be, it's on the school platform. It's designed for spiritual women like you to connect, learn, grow together. I'm going to have monthly live coaching sessions. There will be some Q&A sessions. We will be doing monthly oracle card drawings for the collective of the group. I have so many ideas. So, like I said, take one step at a time. And this is my first step. And I'm creating this community because I have joined some communities on the school platform and decided this is really a next step that I would like to venture into. We have soul clarity session that we can work together one-on-one and break through some of those blocks that are messing up your alignment and kind of keeping you in a fog or unclear. And there's lots of free resources, a spiritual alignment quiz. I have a free meditation. So you can find all of those in one place. I have a Linktree link below in the comments. So my final message for you today is to remember that you are capable of enjoying life no matter what is going on. You are capable of experiencing that inner peace that you so much deserve, and embracing not only the feminine, but the feminine and the masculine of yourself, and keeping them balanced and in check. And you can embrace both parts of that of yourself. And you are ready. You're ready right now. And your purpose is calling you today. Because if you weren't being called, you wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you so much for listening all the way to the end. And it really does mean a lot to me, because I know there's so many other things that you could be doing with your time. So with so much love to you, I will see you next week. And that is all. Love you. Bye.